Hey guys, happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a very great day. You guys are having hope you guys had a very great weekend. And for those who had service this Sunday, hope you guys had a great service. I just want to maybe share my heart a little bit. I had a conversation this past weekend with someone, and they made a statement. And I understand the statement they made, and I understand where they were coming from, because as I shared with them, I've been there at one point in my life, in their shoes. They made a statement and they made a post that the church is a joke. And I wasn't mad, I wasn't upset with the statement that they made, because I understand and understood where they're coming from. I will say this: for so long, even in Western civilization, even on our end in the United States, so many times we make statements like the church is a hospital. We've made and we've glorified this idea of the church being a physical building, glorifying the church from the aspect of the physical side. But in reality, the church building is where we come to gather and worship God. But the reality is that you and I, we are the church. We are the people that Jesus is going to come back for. And I know that because in the scriptures, especially in the New Testament, he likens the woman as the church, or bride as his church. So he makes the statement, he says that he's coming back for a woman, a bride, or a church without spot, wrinkle, blemish, or any such thing. So in this season and time, we have to do better in being that example to the believer, being that example till we come back, to showing people the example of who God is in our life. Again, the church building is just a place where like-minded people come together and gather. I know we use the scripture in Hebrews to say, don't forsake ourselves together, and we use that scripture to talk about the physical four walls. But it's not talking about the four walls, family of God. It's talking about, really it's saying wherever the people of God are gathering, whether it be in a physical place or whether it be online. The other scripture that came to my mind is where it talks about where two or three are gathered together in my name, there I'll be in the midst. So it's wherever the people of God gather. Now you may have people that gather in the physical space or the virtual space, but we as the people of God have to do a better job of being a representative of God and of Christ in everywhere, in every place, because there's a lot of people who feel that the church is a joke from the standpoint of there are men and women of God who say they love God, who say all these things, but are taking advantage of the people. They're taking advantage of the saints. So that leaves a bad name, that leaves a bad taste in people's mouths, because because they feel that we're no better than anybody in the world. So we have to do our job and our responsibility as believers, even as ministers, even as a ministry of equipping the people. So I just want to share my heart with you of, again, the church is more than just coming together on Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, coming together for gathering. No. The church is just the place we all come together and worship. But at the end of the day, you and I are that church. So much love to you. God bless you. Be encouraged.